M really don't get his flowers. You feel what I'm saying? Don't want to give him his props for what he contribute to hip hop.
Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover, as it looks like Eminem's favorite superhero has M at the top of his list for favorite rappers thanks to a recent revelation in an interview linked to Eminem's music, and this has sparked reactions accordingly on social media. We also have Jay-Z versus Future trending on Twitter right now thanks to a tweet from Future that lit the fuse, and we'll be exploring reactions to this in a bit. And we also have more from the Shoe Gang affiliated with King Crooked, and they released an EP, Shady Past, influenced by iconic Eminem songs, and in the video for Kill You, they discussed Eminem's impact in the game, and we'll be exploring more on this in a bit. But first, as usual, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with Tom Holland, and this clip has made the rounds on social media in the past few hours when he was asked about the first album he purchased.
Whoa, the first album I bought. It might have been Eminem Curtain Call.
Dude is from Kingston, Greater London, and based on how Eminem has dominated the UK market, this shouldn't come as a surprise, as Curtain Call is 8 times platinum in the country. And here's a fun fact. Curtain Call has been getting platinum updates at 2-year intervals since 2016, when it went 6 times platinum. 2018 7 times platinum, and 2020 8 times platinum. In 2021, as at October, it was the 18th best-selling album in the United Kingdom for the year, so I reckon at this rate it goes 9 times platinum in 2022, the dictionary definition of fine wine. And back to Spidey, his revelation has sparked reactions like Eminem's favorite superhero is Spiderman, and Spider-Man's favorite rapper is Eminem. Also, Tom Holland has heard the timeless masterpiece that is fact. This is the best timeline. But there's a problem for some, especially those who watch English football. Love Tom Holland, but he's a Tottenham fan. But over on Twitter, it's the opposite for some. Tottenham fan and Eminem, this guy is the GOAT. And here's one bound to spark debates. This is why Tom Holland is the greatest Spider-Man to have ever Spider-Man'd. But this is based on assumptions that Maguire and Garfield aren't Eminem fans. You'd be surprised. And in the United Kingdom, Eminem's latest certification is for Stan, that's now certified 3 times platinum in the country. And Tom Holland joins the list of several celebs like Frank Ocean, Tyler, Ed, and more, whose first album was an Eminem album. Moving on, an odd matchup got heated on Twitter after Future shared this on the platform. In the streets, I'm bigger than Jigger. I'ma run me a B up easy. And this quickly turned into a numbers and age debate, which was quite the spectacle, to be honest. For instance, some believe no one listening to Jay-Z over Future unless you're 35 plus. But on the other end, Future is getting roasted. You're almost 40 with 8 kids, get out the streets and run up some fatherhood skills. And it's a nice observation to see just how much numbers matter in conversations like this, including numbers in the bank. Check this out, Jay-Z has 11 #1 albums, Future doesn't. The end. More, a breakdown of first week sales that shows Jay-Z numbers dwarf Future's best so far, although some agree with Future since he said in the streets. He said he bigger in the streets, which is correct. But here's a clapback. If your streets consist of 15-year-old suburbs kids, I guess, but apparently there's one area where Future excels, and this made me chuckle. Jay-Z apologized for cheating. Future would never say some dumb-ish like that. But over to you guys, what do you think? Is Future correct or is he out of his mind? Moving on, the Horseshoe Gang dropped some heat on the Kill You track that's part of the Shady Past EP, and it was in this that they discussed Eminem's impact in hip-hop.
M really don't get his flowers. You feel what I'm saying? It's funny, to anybody watching, Eminem really don't get his flowers, really. He can sell all the records in the world, you feel what I mean? But a lot of people trying to cancel him, you feel what I'm saying? Don't want to give him his props for what he contribute to hip-hop and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like he said, you know what I'm saying? Plaques and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest. You feel what I mean? So the respect needs to be there, and cats like us, we grew up on it. We damn sure give them respect and shit. You know what I mean?
It came from the same type of struggle. You know what I mean? Like came from nothing. You know what I mean? Like he came from the trailer park type shit. He came from the ghetto, the hood, the project, but still having that hunger to be like an elite lyricist. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we had to jump on these motherfuckers.
We had to flip this shit just to pay respect. You feel what I mean?
Shout out to Diz.
Shout out to Diz, and then like, you know, we've been fans ever since we heard him from back in the day, like on the Wake Up Show. When he was saying, what was he saying? He was saying,
only fair to
born with a set of horns, metaphors attached to my damn umbilical cord.
You know how many times we took that cadence and put our own bars with it? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
So the fact that we got to meet dude, shake his hand and say, man, thank you for what you did for hip hop.
Right. Yeah. So shout out to him.
For sure.
Now, back in August, they asked on Twitter, do you think Shady should sign Shoe Gang? And after Kill You dropped, here's a popular reaction. Y'all earned the Eminem feature with this joint. So who knows, the Shady Records and Shoe Gang could become a reality. They already got records produced by Eminem, and over on Reddit, a user reacts to the video stating, I've always found it weird how almost all good rappers respect M, yet there are so many people who don't rap who hate on him. And here's a nice explanation. It's like sports. The best players will be respected by other players, but there will always be a circle of haters, and haters are so dang loud, not only in sports or music, they are in literally everything. Think of footballers like Ronaldo and Messi. They're regarded as the greatest of this century, but they've got haters at every corner of the internet despite their accomplishments. But that will be all for today. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.